What is Kriya Yoga? Can we practice it? And what happens when we sincerely follow this path? Mahavatar Babaji teaches that Kriya Yoga is not a religion. It is not a belief. It is a scientific spiritual method to realize the self. Kriya Yoga works directly with life energy. Through breath, awareness, and discipline, the mind becomes calm and consciousness turns inward. Babaji explains that most human suffering comes from outward flowing energy. Thoughts run endlessly. Desires multiply. Fear dominates. Kriya Yoga gently reverses this flow. It brings energy back to its source. When breath slows, the mind becomes still. When the mind becomes still, inner awareness awakens. So what exactly is Kriya Yoga? Kriya Yoga is a system of discipline practices that include breath control, concentration, inner awareness, and deep meditation. It is not physical exercise, it is inner work. Babaji teaches that Kriya Yoga accelerates spiritual evolution. What may take many lifetimes through ordinary effort can be shortened through sincere practice. Now the important question, can we practice Kriya Yoga? Babaji is very clear. Yes, it can be practiced, but not casually. Kriya Yoga is a sacred responsibility. It requires guidance, discipline, and sincerity. Babaji emphasizes that Kriya Yoga should be learned properly from a qualified lineage or teacher, not from curiosity, not for power, not for ego. Why? Because Kriya Yoga works with subtle life energy. Without discipline and humility, the mind may become restless instead of peaceful. Babaji teaches that preparation is essential. Before advanced practice, one must cultivate truthfulness, self-control, patience, and humility. Even simple practices, like breath awareness and silent meditation, prepare the seeker for deeper Kriya Yoga. So what happens when we practice sincerely? What are the benefits? The first benefit is inner calm. The mind slowly loses its grip. Thoughts reduce. Emotional reactions weaken. The second benefit is clarity. Decisions become simple, confusion reduces, intuition grows. The third benefit is discipline. Life becomes orderly. Habits change naturally. Addictions lose their power. Babaji says Kriya Yoga removes fear at its root. Not by fighting fear, but by dissolving it through awareness. Another benefit is inner silence. This silence is not emptiness, it is alive. It is intelligent. It guides without words. As practice deepens, the seeker experiences deep peace, joy without reason, and contentment without dependence. Babaji also warns seekers, do not expect visions, do not seek miracles, do not measure progress. Kriya Yoga works silently, its effects are gradual but permanent. Babaji says patience is essential, growth happens in its own time. Forcing brings imbalance, surrender brings harmony. He reminds us, Kriya Yoga is not about escaping life. It is about living fully, with awareness and freedom. The greatest benefit of Kriya Yoga, according to Babaji, is self-realization. Not becoming someone special, but remembering who you truly are. You realize that peace does not come from outside. It was always within. Babaji teaches that when practiced correctly, Kriya Yoga leads to fearlessness, clarity, inner freedom, and union with higher consciousness. In simple words, Kriya Yoga cleans the mind, strengthens the soul, and aligns life with truth. If you feel drawn to this path, Babaji says it is not curiosity, it is remembrance. Begin with silence, begin with discipline, begin with sincerity, and the path will open naturally. May Babaji's guidance lead you inward toward truth, awareness, and freedom. Jai Babaji.